Wow, the Force was definitely with them, and athletes across the sports world also hope to have the Jedi touch this time of year.
Nico Schwegler has the latest in the sports galaxy not too far away. Where you at, Nico?
That's right, Gabby and Isaiah. A lot of teams and athletes hope the Force is with them as their seasons wind down. So let's skate right into the Panther Sports Roundup. Starting on the ice where, well, Jimmy wasn't quacking quite as loud as last week. The Ducks dropped Game 1 of their Western Conference semifinal to Vegas 3-1. Ivan Barbashev capitalized on a disputed no call. You see the icing here with under 5 minutes left to play, restoring the Golden Knights' lead just 65 seconds after Anaheim equalized. It's a tough pill to swallow for Joel Quenneville's team, who outshot Vegas 34-22 in Game 1 and dominated the first period, albeit with no goals. However, Vegas' penalty kill reigned supreme and squashed 4 Ducks power plays. Game 2 hits the ice tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. in Vegas. Meanwhile, on the diamond down the road, Chapman softball eyes a second straight SCIAC championship in as many years. Chapman currently sits second behind nationally ranked Redlands, but took down the Bulldogs in last season's title fight. For senior pitcher Rose Mallon, that momentum from last season has carried over, and she says they're ready for the postseason.
Yeah, I think you definitely learn how to play under pressure when you're in those situations, and I think a lot of the older girls can take that and help out. We have a pretty young team, so helping out some of the freshmen and getting them acclimated to that environment is going to be necessary once we're in that situation.
The Panthers finished strong against Whittier last week and opened their tournament weekend against Laverne on Friday at 1 p.m. And every runner at the OC Marathon has a unique story, but only a few have achieved legacy status. Let me introduce you to one competitor who proves age really is just a number.
My backyard race is you call legacy race that I can run every year. Don't miss it, you can't miss it. Then you're out of a legacy status.
Every year, thousands run the Hogue OC Marathon here in Costa Mesa, but only a select few can truly say they run it every year, at least as long as I've been alive. Yen Darcy certainly is one of those few, and as she approaches age 70, she's taking every single race that she runs, one step at a time. 22 OC marathons later, Darcy is the people's champ.
We love you, Yen! Michael Bryant, congratulations!
But her running journey didn't kickstart until her mid-30s.
One of my coworkers inspired me, say, hey, you gotta run a marathon. I said, no, I'm not competitive. I don't want to run a race. Then she said, just do one time. So I did.
What went from a miserable thought quickly became a mandatory mission.
I almost like to run 50K every weekend. Now I can try 50 mile. And then after that, it's easier than you can do 100K. Well, at first, I couldn't think about 100 mile. I thought they crazy. So, but after I did 100K, I said, maybe I can do it.
As an avid ultramarathon lover, Darcy enjoys a long-distance challenge. But at her age, it's about doing the hard thing, even if it's at a snail's pace.
I just want to finish the race. So I don't have any big goals to you know.
Well, I asked her about that sub-2-hour marathon that just got run, and she might not be gunning for that, but she's certainly inspiring many each time she puts on those running shoes. That's all I have for this week on the Panther Sports Roundup. I'm Nico Schwegler. Gabby, Isaiah, back to you at the desk.